So, week 3 starts off, and the stakes have never been higher. This time, Neku is the only player for week 3 after his consequences with teaming up with a live human in week 2. And Shiki's still the entry fee. It really sucks for Neku. Dude, you're screwed. Nothing is going to go well for you. He was planning to wipe him out on the first day. However, he of course should have seen that Beat was going to go and help him out because Beat is a nice guy. Beat is the kind of tsundere I like. You know how tsundere usually are. They're mostly portrayed through females. To be honest, I can't stand most tsundere females. They're so annoying. But a guy tsundere is always nice. Vegeta, Wolverine, Kion, Kyo, all of them. The list goes on of guy tsunderes. Well, anyways, Neku can't use his powers without a partner. And I guess they really had to do things differently in here. You notice they haven't showed much of the pins really within the game, within the show itself. Like Neku only does certain kind of power. He's only using flame or electricity, or sometimes he'll use a special one. But they didn't really advertise the pins much. So being an anime only watcher, you're seeing Neku only using certain pins throughout the entire show. But that's not the case. The reason I want to bring up the pin thing is when Beat decided to help Neku, when he became a player again, he also stopped being a Reaper. So he loses his wings and probably other perks. But even without that, Beat was still a powerhouse. Where everyone else has to use their powers, whether they have to use an object or a stuffed animal or elemental powers like Neku, Beat just uses his skateboard and his body. The dude's a brute juggernaut, man. He could beat up anything with just his fist and his skateboard. He don't need nothing else. That's pretty cool. Anyways, with that being said, now that B also still has some of his Reaper perks where he kept his player pin, well, some of his keys, where he can go through certain areas that were his domain, which was pretty cool. Now, with that being said, something else is happening. A state of emergency is happening, and Konishi is the game master this time around. But to be honest with you, I wasn't really interested in Konishi like I was. Sho was the top dude. With Sho, you can feel his presence everywhere, even when he was not there. His heap of garbage will be everywhere. People are scared. People are talking about him. Or the taboo noise are attacking everyone, and taboo noise are still attacking people even to this day. So that's still a problem, which kind of sucks even for both Reapers. And you can see it happening right now. The effects of the taboo noises, how even some of the Reapers are grieving because they lost a lot of players, lost their own comrades as well. And that being said, we also have even with Seven, the music player, they're fighting Seven, and he came into his band because he lost his players. I don't think we knew that in the video game. In the video game, I don't think he lost his bandmates, but I guess in the show he did, and after he decided not to use the red pin that seems like the same one that Shiku Neku helped out to spread in the first week, that helped boost their power, he decided not to use it. So instead, he gets penalized by Kenoshi, and Kenoshi doesn't seem like she really cares for the other Reapers. All she cares about is doing her own job. She seems that kind of worker that you'll see in the work management, where they don't care about anything. They just care about their job. Everything else is insufficient. If you get out of line, you're erased. Exactly what happened to Sevens, which really sucks. Seems like an okay dude, showing how some of the Reapers aren't really bad people. And with that being said, you also have same thing with Yuzaki and also Kira. Kira and Yuzaki, they're the main ones you see everywhere. Kira has lost knowledge about almost everything, up to a game master's level of knowledge. To the point it seems like Kenoshi was trying to call him out, saying, of your level of potential, but he interrupted her. So apparently something's going on there. Now, with Beat and this noise, I want to talk about this during week 7, but yes, The reason why Beat became a Reaper is because he wanted to bring back Rhyme. Um, her remnants of her soul was put into a pen, which they didn't show the pen. And then the pen was supposed when he became a Reaper, he was able to turn that pen and turn it into a noise. And that's what exactly was supposed to happen. But how they didn't show the pen. Heck, even when Kenoshi grabbed Rhyme and Rhyme was supposed to turn back to a pen. But instead, she just put it inside of her. Like, what? And I know it's the lack of pens that they're not using in the show. Like, what's going on here? My theory is that there's an alternate universe of the world as view. But then I was talking to some people on Twitter that the creators strictly say that this is not alternate universe. It's just them telling the story. And I wish there were more consistent of it, because some things are changing even for anime-wise standards. Some buildings, some logos, some shop names are totally different from what's supposed to be. And of course, events are happening differently. With that being said, I'm still curious. I'm still leaving up hope for that. But yeah, the state of emergency now is Beat is a traitor, and they're all out to eliminate Beat, no matter the cost. And of course, along with Neku. So this week is going to be constant bombardment of taboo noises and other Reapers, and it's going to be crazy. At the same time, they're fighting Kenoshi, so they got a lot on their plate. The reason why I didn't care for Kenoshi is because the main event, the bigger problem, overshadowed her. And the reason why I didn't really care much about her as a game master. Same, more than I did the first week, dude. But for her, I guess she's second place. Because you got Show. You gotta compete with Show. The dude just breathe attention. Just the way he looked, the way he acted, the way he talked. All attention. All eyes on him. But anyways, that's what I'm going to leave for today. Very interesting video. I am hungry as I don't know what's. So I'm about to go eat. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Anime, signing out. And it's time to eat.